Hello, welcome back. My name is Mary. I am the Divine Feminine Christ. I am the leading original hierarchy twin flame, leading the way and activating the 144,000. Anyways, we are here to do the second coming activations for star seeds, earth angels, and 144,000. To it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Or if you subscribed, then unsubscribe because I was down for a month. Yeah, I got sick. Anyways, I found out I had my hidden enemy sending me spell work. Anyways, I returned to sender that shit. Now I'm up, rising to the top, and they're down to the low. But anyways, it's time for us to go with this activation. All right. Now I'm gonna try to do the divine masculine and feminine videos today. We shall get there. All right. The first card is this is for the activation for the week of February 25th to the 4th of March. The first card is this is the issue. What is the issue? How has this happened to me? This card will assist you in uncovering the cause of the issue on a deep level, and it's communicating. All right, I'm going to be busy this weekend, so that's why I'm trying to play catch up before the weekend gets here, just in case I don't have time to jump in there. But anyways, there's some if you expecting reunions and homecomings coming in, that go with that feeling because it's in the air. I am the leading twin flame that is bringing in physical reunion, permanent. I'm a twin flame that is separated by incarceration. My divine masculine is incarcerated here in Alabama. Again, my name is Mary. I am the divine feminine Christ, the only living embodiment of the feminine Christ, what everyone has been waiting for. Also, I am a prison activist here in Alabama. Also, I am a practitioner of the light. I blend my activism in with my alchemy. So, therefore, I'm a very powerful force. It looks are deceiving, so don't test the gentle and quiet spirit that houses inside here. Anyways, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, you know when I go live. Also, put your name on my list and into the drawing that we're going. We have pushed it. Well, we haven't. Jesus has moved it to the 21st of June. Giving other people a chance to come in to be new subscribers and everything. And I got an added bonus to the winner for that. The 2-month free reading, it's not completely off the table, but anyways, I had a lot of people that subscribed just to get that, trying to get something for free, and that's making me lose money, and they didn't care. They subscribed for a little bit and then unsubscribed and everything. The catch is to be entered into that drawing, you must stay a subscriber. Once you subscribe, stay subscribed. Don't subscribe and unsubscribe just because, I mean, it's bullshit. He's tired of that shit. Y'all are being tested. Jesus is watching everything. So is the Holy Spirit. And then when you test the Spirit of Christ, to be not good. Not good at all. But anyways, let's get to this activation. So I can be on time with my session with my client. All right. First card is community card. And it is card number 8. You may want to write your numbers down. 8 represents August, or you could have a birthday in on the 8th day, or you can have August 8th. Anyways, 8 is the number of this card. Community. Seek little-minded people. Be true to yourself. No, need my glasses, I guess. It's seek like-minded, not little-minded, like-minded people. Be true to yourself. Anyways, um, most of our education is provided through our community connections. We learn from our families, social circles, local schools, groups, and workplace. Having a strong sense of community gives our life meaning and purpose. You may have felt like you were adopted at birth, struggling to fit in with other people. Sometimes feeling alone and isolated has made it difficult to connect with people on a personal level. Struggling with this has created an avenue for abusive relationships, of seeking approval from others instead of just being yourself. You don't need to change your personality to fit someone else's mold. Learn to love your differences and you will shine brighter than any star in the galaxy. Find your tribe. Your spirit tribe or soul tribe consists of the people who understand you and love you without conditions. Creating connections with like-minded people bring meaningful communication to your life. Don't be afraid to stand out. Now is the time to celebrate your differences. That's what makes you unique after all. Celebrate your uniqueness. Uh, live your authenticity. Um, Soul connections make strong and powerful relationships. Community participation is encouraged now. Engaging in community activities, volunteering for charity work, or emergency services provides a sense of purpose. Community partnership involving family and friends are important now. Join a group or organization that interests you and that will benefit from your skills and experiences. Find your sense of community spirit. Take time to understand the world in which you live. Gain understanding in human behavior. Connect to your tribe now. Coming together with your soul family provides support. Your affirmation for this week, collective, is I am able to celebrate my differences, connecting with others in love, light, and pure consciousness. All right. The second card is energy balance. All right. And the second card is the influence. What is influencing my life right now? Look at the energy surrounding your present state of being. How is this affecting your life right now? All right, energy balance, and it's card number 12. All right, physical health. Physical health needs attention. Balance your mind, body, and spirit. A balanced chakra system is vital for your well-being, which is affected by emotions and physical and spiritual issues. There are so many ways to balance your chakras. Chakra healing focuses on imbalances within the body, aligning you towards a harmonious flow of universal energy, revitalizing your spirit. Each chakra is connected to a part of the body, providing it with the energy it needs to function. Every chakra also corresponds to a specific aspect of human behavior and development. Chakras can become blocked or imbalanced as we experience normal and irregular life events, even events dating back to birth. Right now, your physical health needs attention. Physical intervention is required. Make yourself a priority. Book a doctor or an appointment with a holistic practitioner now, which I am an energy healer, cleaner, shifter. Yeah, I'm that. I'm the healer of all ages. All right. And I'm not going to charge you an arm and a damn leg, your house payment, your car payment, and all that shit. Like the rest of these people, and they overcharge. And my guys get on to me because I undercharge. But anyways, I charge from the heart. Not that I want to get rich. It's just I'm trying to help. But everybody's too comfortable in getting everything for free. But your own life ain't even free. Yeah. So anyways, I'm not here to, that's not this video. Okay. Meditation, Reiki, yoga, kinology, and other healing therapies, including lifestyle adjustments, can assist the cleansing of chakras, but balancing them from a congested state. You are indeed a healer at heart, and now is the time to heal yourself. Take control of your health now before the universe plans the intervention for you. See, currently you will benefit from energy balancing such as yoga and chakra clearing meditation. Focus on the picture on this card. Focus on the picture of this card. With color in the mandalas stand out. This is the area you will need to target to achieve balance at this moment. The purple is the crown, spirit, or consciousness, intelligence, bliss, and divine wisdom. The indigo is the third eye, and the knowingness is intuition, perception, and beliefs. The blue is the third chakra, communication, creativity, sound, intuition, and self-expression. The green is the heart and compassion. The love, inner child, self-acceptance, harmony. Yellow is the solar perplex will. Is the power, the joy, the motivation, self-esteem, and transformation. Orange is the sacral and the relationship, sexuality, empathy, pleasure, well-being, connection, feeling, and change. The red is the base and survival, grounding, stability, trust, survival, and self-preservation. All right. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live, and you won't miss any of the messages that could be for you. Also, it will put your name on my list to be entered into a drawing that I will be having on June 21st of 2023. Anyways, that's for the new subscribers. The drawing is going to be for new subscribers and subscribers alike. See, sacred wisdom. The third card is the outcome. How can I rectify this issue in the future? What suggestions can be made to bring empowerment and inspiration to make this outcome positive? And it's sacred wisdom. All right, think carefully, consider all options in your life transitions. Owls are deep and intense message bringers, encouraging you to connect to your inner visionary. The white owl shares wisdom with those who respect traditional processes, protectors, and knowledge keepers. This sage spirit animal offers you guidance and safeguard your spiritual work. Intuitive information and messages alike will always arrive with divine delivery, and no sooner. Don't push. Acknowledging change, the wise owl asks you to think carefully about how you approach life transitions. Look beyond what is physically in front of you. More about your gifts and natural talents will be revealed to you when you remove the expectations of receiving certain results. Right now, honor your inner god or goddess. Return to natural cycles and all that you are. Delve deep into your being to access powerful base energies that resonate with your heart and instincts. Honor the divine feminine and the divine masculine that reside within your spirit. Keep your focus and direction on the present day, or time will slip away into the abyss. Ideas will soon pass on to others if you continue to ignore spirit's messages. Lunar phase, lunar phases will affect you now. Be mindful in your methods with others and listen to your inner voice. Past life influences will arise now. Deep attractions or a sense of knowing or kinship will make themselves known in abrupt ways. Listen to these messages. They bring you karmic lessons that will strengthen your soul. By embracing your connection to the past, you can empower your future with empower your future self with new knowledge and positive energy. Sleep patterns are a primary focus now. Ensure you are getting enough sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden meanings and messages will assist you in your waking life. Journal your reflections to help you interpret the subconscious communication. Your affirmation is, I honor the divine God, goddess within me. I accept and embrace the love and power it offers me now and always. All right. Our message on there. All right. Now, yeah. Okay. Now, we got alignments. We almost all the star seeds and the archangel and everything, we all must come into alignment this week during this moon cycle. That's card number 18. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on my list to be entered into the drawing that I will be having on June 21st. All right. Let's see. So we are. All right. The first card is this is card number 1. What should I be aware of? Alignment. Card number 18. Inner integrity, being a vibrational match for what you want to bring into your life, manifesting from a place of love over fear. Energy flows where attention goes. Subconscious and sabotage seamlessly actualizing our dreams. We all have the ability to manifest the life we wish to call in. However, we may find our desires are not actualizing as we hoped. Energy goes where attention flows. If our thoughts and focus fixate on something that opposes what we want to bring to our lives, this will cause dissonance. Is there an internal sabotage? Are we, without realizing, undermining ourselves through our language, our worries, and the broken records that play in our minds? To bring something to your life, become the vibrational match for it. Imagine what it feels like to already have what you desire and cultivate that feeling. This is the key to manifesting, manif- powerful manifesting, preparing ourselves and our environment as if we are manifesting is a certainty, also creates a shift in our thinking. When we strive for something, we create more wanting and striving. When we immerse ourselves in what it is like to already have something, we will be in the perfect vibration to receive it. Also, consider whether you are choosing to manifest something from fear or love. Unfortunately, if our wants are driven by our born out of fear, we will amplify this. When our heart motivates our desires, whether we manifest is aligned with love. Inventory meaning. Look at where your desires and manifestations are being seated. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like them to, it's time to take a deep look, a deep look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seemingly backfire to encourage experiences that will bring you back into balance. It is time to become a vibrational match for what you are seeking. Instead of striving harder for something, cultivate the feeling of already having all you seek. You will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. All right, we got 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, well, you'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on the list to be entered into the drawing that Jesus and I are having on June 21st. It's going to be a surprise of what the winner will get and when their name is drawn. But when you become a subscriber, you must stay a subscriber until after the drawing, or it's forfeited. All right, the second card is what can I grow from? All right, this is life force energy, and it's card number 34. All right, I'll be right back. Attention snack. Hold on. Hello. Thank you for watching. All right. Life Force Energy, code number 34. If you haven't become a subscriber, if you would please subscribe to the channel, give me an energetic donation. Also put your energy into my card. And when I go live, hit the notification bell. You know when I go live, and you could have a message because your energy is already in the cards. All right. This is the second coming activation for the week of February 25th to the 4th. All right. Energy, Maniac, and Anna, the Rainbow Spectre, Bright White Light, Reiki, Celebrating Life, God Force, Optimal Health, Being Vibrantly Alive, Thriving Nature, Conscious Consumption, Eden, the body as the temple, bringing earth into balance, cell rejuvenation, the love of the land. What happens when we seek to maximize the life force energy in everything we do? Towards the completion of this oracle deck, I was called to visit Hawaii. I heard it is known to be the last remaining part of the lost continent of Lemuria. I went with an open mind and was sincerely blown away by the incredible level of life force energy radiating there. I'm good. Happy Friday night. I am an avid traveler and seeker of high vibrational places, but had never experienced such potency of the magic, the main inspiration of my art in every cell of every bright leaf, green leaf. I could sense the song of Lemuria in this pristine place. I discovered I had been dreaming of this place my whole life. The crystalline waterfalls, rainbows, diffused skies, exotic flowers, and opulent plant life was so present that you couldn't help but see a radiant aura around everything. Ania is a Hawaiian term for energy and sacred land. It seemed to me that mana and Anna are one and the same. One day when I was sitting on a red sand beach, I had a vision of an overlaying dimension that spanned our physical world. This overlay was the God force or life force in its purest and highest vibration. The vision presented an array of objects familiar to this physical plane, from lower vibrational concrete, proceeded processed chemicals and suffering imbued consumables to the higher biodynamic earthly offerings and the vibrant lands that surrounded me at the moment. The experience imprinted the depths of my being with the remembering that we can bring this beautiful blue planet back to its former glory, starting with our own temples and personal pieces of Eden. I realized that maximizing one's life force energy was the gateway to bridging heaven and earth. By aligning our choices with this higher frequency, we will naturally create more opportunities to ground this somehow forgotten light. When we know the joy of this life force within and around us and are vibrantly alive, we can't help but inspire others to choose the same. All right, the Demeter meaning is it is time for celebration. Revel in the bliss of being alive. This is an incredible healing card packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. It reminds you to seek joy and upliftment in everything you do, as much as is possible. Consider the foods you eat, the environments you spend your time in, the people in your life, and even the things you wear. Increase your awareness of their journey, how they came to be in your world, and their energetic resonance. They are alive and vibrant. You may also be inspired to work with healing energies such as Reiki or with the land, perhaps to grow vegetables. You are encouraged to joyously make your life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality. Wow, powerful card. All right, now let's see. All right, now the third card is, where should I put my energy? And it's, we're at the time of surrender, collective. Release and let go. Surrender to the universe, because it's time to go home. And I am the Fenneman Grass leading the way. All right, it's 48. And my motto is, no man left behind or a woman. So when I go, y'all go too. All right, if you don't, yeah, and you be stubborn, you stay back there, way back there. All right. We got 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name, add your name into my drawing that I'm having on in June 21st. That's around about Father's Day. So, perfect time. May do the drawing before then. I don't know. He said we're going to surprise the town. We ain't going to tell what the winner will get or nothing, because that people took advantage of it last time. So, but you must stay a subscriber until after the drawing, he said, or it's going to forfeit everything. All right, we got card number 48. 48 may be significant. You could be turning 48 collective, or you could be 48 already, or 48 is significant in some way. I just turned 48. Let me turn this back. Oh, here in Alabama. And I'm anemic, so I turned it up a little bit. But I done got too hot. All right. Surrender. Trust. Letting go of control. Free flow. Receptivity. Yin energy. Inner knowing. Intuition and synchronistic opportunities. Getting out of your way. The path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting my cousin, she knows I'm live. Sorry about that, y'all. And she deliberately calls me until I finish my video. Sorry, y'all, again. Anyway, that was rude. Allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being, rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. One of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. When we are in a receptive place, we are open to a world of opportunities, and the great mysteries can unveil themselves. The mind loves to control the outcome, but this only creates limitations. It can feel scary, but when we allow ourselves to be caught by the universe, myriad possibilities open to us. This painting is called A Star is Born, and its message is about becoming the star you came here to be. You can reach your peak life experience through surrendering and allowing who and what you truly are to flourish. Today, be more by doing and trying less. This advice goes against the grain of our striving culture that encourages us to source from outside ourselves and to busy ourselves out of a natural state of all knowing bliss. Surrender is a key element in the creative process. When I let go and flow, allowing intuition over direction, I find I create far more powerful works. That is not to say our lives should be left to the slipstream. The message is about freeing ourselves from the paradigm of control and force. Yes, we can achieve with this mode, but we also lose opportunities for magic. A synchronistic meeting, following our intuition, and being in the right place at the right time can outweigh months of careful planning. The divinatory meaning is loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust even though things are not as you imagine, stay poised and aligned with your purpose at this last minute. The situation will reveal its magic. All right. Now, all right, now these are activation. We'll be activating the Markaba, activating universal love and perception. All right. Somebody's anxiety. No. Oh shit, damn. All right. Whoever's got anxiety, open to receive this. Shift your energy. All right. Did that help? I hope so. All right. All right, we got Markaba. All right, this first card is all right, this is the past energy, just Markaba. The frequency of Markaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our cosmic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. All right. The first card is past. This card indicates a theme and energy that was present in your past. The word Merkaba can be loosely translated as chariot. It refers to the human light body, the energy field around all humans that is generated by the quantum parts of our DNA. Therefore, this field is quantum as well. It is in this field that we communicate with our consciousness and where our Akashic records are stored. The human Akasha can be described as the total history of everything that a human being has experienced on planet Earth, held as energy in the etheric field around the human being. We got two more watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name on my list to be entered into my drawing that I'm having for new subscribers and subscribers all on June 21st. It's going to be a surprise of what the winner will receive because it's going to be huge and no other reader is going to be offering it, but it's well worth it. But once you become a new subscriber, you need to stay a new subscriber until after the drawing because I've been having people that took the advantage of it. I lost 10 people while I was sick for a whole month. I'm just now getting better. But anyways, and people want to get free stuff, but not want, why subscribe if you're only going to wait a few days and then unsubscribe? I mean, that's just ridiculous. But anyways, once you become a subscriber, please stay a subscriber until after you do the drawing. That way, because it's not fair to the collective if I have to cancel it all together because your name's already on there and I don't know who subscribed, who unsubscribed and all, you know what I mean? Because your name's already on there and we're not robbing the Holy Spirit, and that is me in the flesh. Words done made flesh, it's done manifest in a female form. But anyways, Jesus is not happy with that shit. So we're doing something different, he and I together, not just me. So therefore, let me finish this activation for the week. All right. This energy field has the geometric shape of a star aerodrome, which consists of two equally sized interlocking fields of tetrahedra, which is pyramids, with a common center. Through the counter spinning of these fields while breathing in certain patterns, it is believed that we can change or move our perception of reality into other dimensions. It is why the Merkaba is believed to be the vehicle that allows us to travel through different times and dimensions. All right. All right. The upward tetrahedron of this activation refers to the masculine aspect, its fiery colors indicating power, presence, and direction. The light coming out of its corner refers to the capacity to direct energy and presence. The downward tetrahedron refers to the feminine aspect, deep, dark, and mysterious. The spiral that indicate the flowing nature of the feminine. When these two opposing forces come together in perfect union, the Merkaba activates its full potential. This process is outwardly expressed through our search and manifestation of a love relationship with another, and inwardly through the equally powerful love relationship with ourselves. Both hold the potential of supporting our eternal and infinite capacity to create our reality according to our consciousness. The arrowhead pattern refers to our ancient past as well as our alien and off-planet connection to other realities. The water in the background indicates the emotional realm, the guidance system that helps us navigate through the world of energies in relation to our physical bodies. The green and turquoise indicate our heart-based truth, and the surrounding square represents the physical world in which our reality is based. All right, now we got card number 2, and this represents the present. This card highlights what is happening for you now. Card number 44, which is my master number, and it's universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and the whole of existence itself. All right. Love is probably the most sought after, mysterious, and indeterminate and fulfilling feeling that a human can experience. Its mystery surely derives from the fact that we cannot really describe or define what it is. Is it energy? Is it an emotion? Perhaps it is simply the glue that binds everything together. Whatever it is, we know without a doubt when we feel loved and when we love. As vibrational beings, we hold a frequency that aligns with the frequency of our thoughts and our emotions. And from the vibrational point of attraction, we attract everything else into our reality. Love is one of the highest frequencies. When we are in a state of love, we easily attract circumstances and people into our reality that are aligned with that frequency. Human beings are capable of feeling deep compassion and love, not just for one another, but for all life in general. How do you describe what a parent feels towards their child, or how friends feel towards each other, or the love between siblings, among family members or pets, or even the way we feel about our planet and its inhabitants? Love is a powerful force that drives our actions, motivates, and behaviors, and can change the course of our lives. And perhaps the very reason that we are capable of such deep is that nothing fuels our desire for change and evolution more than the love that we are able to feel. All right, we have 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You know when I go live. Also, it puts your name. Well, let me know that you become a new subscriber. That way I can put your name on the list and enter it into my drawing I'm having on June 21st. That's close to Father's Day. And it's going to be a surprise what the winner will receive, because it's going to be huge. It's something that no other reader or channel has ever done, and it's gonna be free. But anyways, but once you become a subscriber, you must stay a subscriber until after the drawing, because people have this is the 3rd time I'm having to set a date. People want things free, but they don't want to, you know what I mean? They subscribe long enough for me to put their name down, and then unsubscribe, and then I don't, then their name's stuck on there. And no, that's not fair. That's robbing from the Holy Spirit that lives inside of me, because I have all 9 fruits and all the fruits and all the gifts and all, yeah. So I am the only true person of full spirit. Anyways, let's be nice. But anyways, because that's why me from an income I can be making, but I'm to show my appreciation to new subscribers and my subscribers, you know. So let me finish this activation. But we got two people. Just please do not comment. Just sit here and watch and get free information and not give me an energetic donation. I mean, at least you can do. Because remember, Jesus is watching as well, and he's judging as well. Anyways, love is a powerful force that drives our actions, motives, and behaviors and can change the course of our lives. And perhaps the very reason that we are capable of such deep feelings is that nothing fuels our desire for change and evolution more than the love that we are able to feel. When we remember that everyone and everything is connected to the same source, we can overcome any perceived differences and join our power towards a more conscious reality, one based on love. The deep blue background represents the universe, the space in which all exists. Flowers have been traditionally used to express love, affection, admiration, and intention. The flower of life represents the grid on which our three-dimensional world is based. Red represents the physical plane and the passion we feel when we love. The flower in the middle refers to the thousand-petaled lotus, a symbol for the crown chakra and our connection to source and universal knowledge. The color green indicates an open heart that is capable of love and compassion. All right, now our final card is the future. This card shows you the potential of what will be arriving in your life collective. This is an activation for all the 144,000 chosen ones, the star seeds, the earth angels, and all that were meant to be, all that is not of this world, but is here in the world, living the spiritual life as human beings. All right, this is card number 35 is perception. All right, the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. All right, perception can be described as the interpretation of that which has entered into our awareness. Upon first glance, the perception activation presents what seems to be chaos in motion. But when we take a better look, we find perfect alignment and synchronistic between the different aspects. We find balance and harmony. The short blades of clear perception cut through the layers of illusions that cover the space between the world of spirit and the world of matter. Together, the blades are neither round nor square, indicating that they are effective in both worlds. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all. Balance and infinity, purity and freedom. Within this image, they also represent our connection to a larger universe and the many planets that revolve around the realities that exist beyond our own. We think we have a clear perception of the reality that lies behind the blades, but we discover that the waters of our emotional and physical world are mirrored perfectly by the sky, our spiritual nature. They are exactly the same as above, so below. The square border represents the form-based reality of our earthbound life. while the lights on the corners remind us of our ability to reach for far beyond the illusionary three-dimensional boundaries at any time we choose. When combined with awareness, skill, and precision, these perception blades can cut through illusions that otherwise keep us locked in place. The energy of perception reminds us that the concept itself is biased. All right, let's see. Our consciousness determines our perception, and there is no absolute truth in what we perceive. There are always more layers to uncover, more insights to be revealed. The blades of clarity cut through illusions and expand our perception of reality, revealing a path towards harmony and peace in our inner world and in the world around us. The dark border around the edge indicates the vast and deep universe that oftentimes seems mysterious and dark. The blues indicate the clarity of expression and is needed to cut through the illusions of our perceived reality. The red edges indicate our solid foundation in the physical world while embodied here on earth. The yellows and golds indicate the inner power that is needed to create a reality that matches our perception of our inner and outer worlds combined. Wow, powerful activation now. I'm reactivating myself. All right, let's see. We're pushing through. All right. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, it puts your name in to have a chance on the drawing that I'm having. Oh, okay. Let's get down here. Let's get more comfortable. I can finish this on out. I got a session with my client today. What time it is? All right. My cousin, my mechanic. Anyways, all right. Now, this first card is the three world spread. All right, we're going to explore the underworld, the world, and the overworld. Okay. Right, so card number one is healing the earth, love, humility, and respect. And it's card number 20. All right, love, humility, and respect. We, the humans, have left the care of the planet to the great and unseen spirits all about us. Some, it is true, have taken up the burden created by the many, and we rage and race towards an abyss, telling ourselves that what matters is only today, but tomorrow matters for those yet to be born, and for the wisdom within you that can be remembered by the children of the future. Yet the forces have been murdered, the waters polluted, the gifts of the earth brought to the surface, and used as playthings. It is time to heal and to remember, for the great ones can do so much, but the true healing must take place in our hearts and move to our actions. Earth healing can be felt one those special days when the gates open and we can feel the flood of energies pour down. We can help weave those energies into people by demonstrating what matters most. We can choose to help our mother, the earth, which that is me, manifested in the physical body. To be of service and to have a humble attitude and expression of energy towards her. We can walk gently and openly and know we must help her. Oh, I gotta go, about to die on me. We can pick up the fallen bird, plant a tree, speak our truth, and live like the life in this planet matters. It is temporary, this life, but it matters what we do with it. And now you are being asked to be of service through expressing love, humility, respect for the earth in your actions. Let the great goddess nurturing the earth nurture you too. This path will take you away from the disposal and the ungrateful and the useless and move you into a deeper, truer expression of your soul. Illumination. I play my part in caring for the earth. I support the great ones in the healing work and embrace being a child of this earth. All right, be right back. I gotta go. It's about down me. All right, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. Yay. Okay. All right. Okay, now that was the underworld. This is the world. And it is the mother awakens, which I am the mother. Didn't ask for it, didn't want to be, but I'm killing it. Compassion, nurture, and guidance. That's what I'm here for. I'm giving you guidance and I'm activating you all to awaken to who you truly are. All right. I'm pretty sure you'd rather me be the mother of all things than these hateful ass wannabe fakes out here claiming to be, but they're not. Well, this is true divinity right here. It's never changing. No matter how many attacks I get under, stays the same. All right. Number 3 is card number 3. 3 represents March as well. And we're going over into March because this activation is for the 25th, February 25th to March the 4th. Yeah, March 4th. 3rd or 4th. It's the 4th. All right. So 3. All right. You are being given the opportunity to feel the pure love and compassion of the mother. And that's what I'm giving now and demonstrating. I'm about action. I'm not about talk. So I'm not going to keep repeating myself. You all should know. Those that need to know will know. Those that don't will not be coming to my channel because they'll be directed elsewhere because I'm the true holy anointed. I didn't ask for it. I'm just doing it. All right. Compassion of the mother through the connection to her heart through the rainbow. The rainbow energy is profound. It speaks of hope and healing through each of the energetic centers within the body. The 7 rays of light we all need to become our best selves. And the sense that you are being chosen by the mother at this time to awaken to her and to your own capacity to open the door that lies between the worlds. You are walking the rainbow path and can be called home to the mother. And that's what I'm doing. I'm calling people home, bringing them home. And those that are limp, lame, and can't walk to it, I'm bringing you to it. We're already in a portal. So, this can sometimes reveal the path to be the other life and a return to the mother in that sense. But this is truly more often a return to the memories of a time when the mother sends out her healing heart light in the form of rainbows to all who need her support and her guidance. And that's why I'm here, manifested in the physical form, to translate the light language that needs to be translated to all humans in your language. I speak different languages as well. Be in her presence. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. You are returning to her, and while the Father is present, he is less activated. He is less activated for you in this moment. Be in her present, and know it makes no difference to her who you are or what judgments have been laid at your feet, or the way in which our culture seeks to label and define us. To her, you are pure and perfect and whole and fully deserving of all of her love. You exist and you are her child, and she will guide you now and embrace you with her loving heart energy. Your own heart will open and respond in return, and judgments will fall away to be replaced with compassion, understanding, and the true belief in your own worth. Illumination. You are worthy of this compassionate mother love. Let her heal all mother wounds and show you how precious you are. And that's what I'm here for. If you're watching me now, you were guided. It was not a coincidence. You found my video. All right. Now, the final one, this is the overworld, which I'm bringing in the gathering of the collective. I am the divine feminine Christ leading the way, the original twin flame, separated by incarceration, Mary Magdalene and Jesus story in the flesh. I am the companion of my masculine that's been incarcerated for over 19 years. So, and we're separated by imprisonment, just like Mary Magdalene and Jesus was over 2,000 years ago. And I've already had a Christ death. All right, community, kinship, and companionship. This is card number 33, which is mine and Jesus's master number 33. I don't know any of y'all. I'm Spirit of Truth, and I am the sword of the truth. So I have no reason to tell you nothing that is not true. And those that watch me, that knows me my whole life, they know nothing comes out this mouth does not belong. And I have no need to seek validation or to call attention to myself. And those that need to know who I am shall know who I am. Those that don't, it doesn't matter. All right. So 33. All right. When you gather, we of the hidden worlds see all about you, the connections you are weaving, the community and kinship, the relationship you create are not only woven from hand to hand, from heart to heart you do not only stand together in a circle and reflect the shape of Gaia, the shape of stars, the shape of the temples of stones, the nests of birds, the egg, the beginning, the zero. You gather together and weave into relationship the universe. The conscious intelligence that is the universe is supported by the relationship that are awakened and healing, that have at their heart a desire to commune with each other in ways that create a fertile place for healing and understanding. Within the small circles of your life, the smile you offered for no reason, the kindness you lent without expectations of return, the offering to another who was experiencing lack, all create community, all create relationship, all create understanding, are all sacred and all contribute to a place where the planet can be nurtured and fed by your higher self. There may be times when you gather in sacred ways, times when your footsteps trace those of your ancestors. When you wear the garments woven of stories, there, yes, it is sacred. But the spirit of this is held in your every action, word, and movement. And it is there that the true work is done, bright soul. Reach out this day and take a hand, lend a hand, be in a relationship, for then, while it may be unseen, you awaken all the temples and the beings of light rejoice. Illumination. Today, I will create community, weave relationships, I will connect. Now, okay, and this is going to activate the empaths. And the most powerful high alpha empath. I'm an ancient empath. Explains why I feel everything. Well, let's go with this activation, folks. Thanks for joining me. All right, the first card is card number 24. It's researching the mystical world. All right. Essential themes is bursting our own bubbles of spiritual conditioning, stepping outside of ourselves. Angels messing with my nose. Of ourselves to understand different spiritual worldviews, figuring out our personal approaches to mystical subjects, imagery. The figure in the painting is actively diving into mystical dimensions, choosing to merge with the unknown. She dares to go into the hidden mysteries of the world and draw divine revelation from there. Perhaps it goes without saying that empaths are drawn to all things mystical and metaphysical. This is a part of who we are. Those of us whose personalities are highly emotional seek to understand, sympathize, and empathize with cultures and lifestyles that are unconventional from the view of common society. It can be deeply therapeutic to immerse ourselves in the wisdom of the world around us. We naturally exist within our limited spheres of experience. So the process of expanding our knowledge can provide a greater perspective to the unique role we play in the world. This card is calling to take yourself out of your familiar thoughts and beliefs, and sometimes out of your own comfort zone in order to learn more about the world. This card emphasizes researching mystical topics and practices in particular, which is not merely limited to religious studies. Global studies might actually spark an empathetic interest in a certain cause, charity, or spiritual path that we can pursue and embrace more in depth without question. Learning about the world and learning about ourselves is learning about ourselves. All right. Suggestions for action. We exist in a time where we have instant access to countless books, online documentaries, articles, and teachers of all varieties. Simply getting swept up in the drama of life and our own limited perspectives is nothing more than spiritual laziness. It can actually be therapeutic to learn more about the earth, animals, ecosystem, histories, cultures, perspectives of the world. Not only that, but it's engaging and fun. When researching the mystical world around us, it's good to be prepared that not all the information we encounter will be pleasant. It is best to approach one's mystical and global studies with curiosity rather than deep emotional investment. All right, let's see. All right, now we got the present moment is card number 26, sitting with sorrow. Whoever's going through depression, it's time to get out of it. It's not your emotions. You're an empath. We're activating your empathy right now. So you need to cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura field, and get out of those emotions because they're not yours. Just release them and let them go. Send them to the lights to help others transmute that shit. All right. Accepting sadness as part of the emotional growing process, deciding to not become attached to heavy, dark emotional energy, dividing personal sadness from that which has been empathically absorbed. What I just got through saying. It's not yours, so just let it go. All right. This painting represents beauty and sadness and the need to surrender to it from time to time. Like every human emotion, there is a deeper meaning to sadness. Sorrow rains down on the figure in the picture, providing an emotional purification and the wisdom that can emerge, strengthened from this condition. Deeper meaning. As you know, sadness is a powerful force of empaths, powerful force for empaths to navigate. If left uncontrolled, the emotion manifests as anger, hopelessness, self isolation, and a wide array of harmful behaviors that are not beneficial on the empathic journey. Um, Perhaps the most important thing to remember when drawing this card is that emotions associated with deep sadness are real. On the flip side, the thoughts that accompany the emotions are often illusions. The mind can play tricks. It's easy to give into dark thoughts and their accompanying emotions, but this doesn't mean they are real. Just because we think it does not make it real. Unrealistic thoughts and self expectations fall short when we remember that we ourselves are a spark of the divine. All these thoughts will fall away once we experience death. Death itself should be respected and should come in its natural course, not by our own hands, as tempting as this may be at times. If sorrow is experienced for long enough, it can seem like a person's natural or baseline state of being. This is fiction because our true, deeper selves mm, deeper selves are pieces of God. There is no original sin, there is only original purity. This card offers an allowance to take some space from others and simply experience sadness. Sitting with our emotions is a way to analyze and come to terms with them. Done with intentions, we can work ourselves out of wallowing, which is an unproductive way to sit with an emotion, and approach the act as a productive, progressive healing technique. When exploring darker emotions, we must keep in mind that we are not our emotions, we are not our minds, we are not our bodies. There are individual pieces that make up the whole. The fact that we experience life through the lens of consciousness reminds us that we are spiritual and awake, and that our true essence does not deserve to be controlled by any sort of emotional state. What an incredibly rare gift to experience this earth as conscious beings. Remember that this will pass. We can experience these depths, but not fall victim to them. We do not have to feel permanently attached to sorrowful emotions. We can change our lives and our outlooks on life in order to more spontaneously target emotional instability. Perhaps most importantly, it must begin by honoring ourselves, attempting to love ourselves, and not selling ourselves short. The conditioning, whether social or internal, can be challenging to unlearn, but is very much possible. All right. Sad days can present us with a lot of life lessons and can teach us how to make modifications in our lives so we can enter more positive, gentle, and happy states of being. Experiencing sorrow is not a mark of weakness. It is a profound opportunity to grow as empaths. This world desperately needs us, and it needs us to be as emotionally healthy as we can be, even if it's easier said than done. Oh my goodness. It's a longer activation card than I thought it was going to be. All right, when sitting with sorrow, it's important to look for the origin of any given sensation, from whence does it come? Why are we experiencing this state? What triggered it, and what has been adding to it? All right. We are fortunate to have access to local suicide prevention hotlines and text lines. Consider seeking help from healers, therapists, counselors, or life coaches. Acknowledging inner pain is a mark of strength and is vitally important to become our own advocates and heal from pain, especially those pain that play on repeat in our daily lives. In the meantime, turn on some relaxing and upbeat music that you enjoy, something non-vocal or which has a positive vocal message. We all respond differently to various types of tunes. Also consider dancing by yourself or with others. Dancing releases positive endorphin, endorphins. You may also consider taking a walk in Mother Nature to reconnect with your soul's essence. This important card urges you to be proactive in your empathic healing so that you can more profoundly influence yourself and others through this sacred journey. All right, and the final card is card number 36, embracing sensuality as union. All right, still got 2 people watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, you know when I go live. Also, it enters you a chance to win a surprise gift from me when I have the drawing on the 21st of June. All right, card number 36. All right, this card is the essential themes is understanding sensuality as both physical and spiritual, gaining a positive relationship with the senses and with sexuality, releasing ideas of shame and low self-image. We're about done with this activation. All right, this is a card of pleasure. The sensual figure shown in the painting is choosing to embrace experiences of the senses as a bridge to deeper spiritual fulfillment. This card is not necessarily sexual, but sexuality can very much be linked to sensuality as a form of pleasure and bonding, whether it's with ourselves or shared with another person. All right. We find ourselves experiencing reality through our senses, empaths or sensitive individuals, and this sensitivity is not restricted to the emotional plane. Our physical senses are heightened because we naturally link our experiences to our emotions. When it comes to sexuality, we empaths must reclaim sensory related wounds we may have. This is a lengthy but necessary process and is very difficult to do alone. If you have sexual or otherwise abuse related wounds, please consider seeking therapy and other options that can help process trauma. And I am the one that has been taught in the spirit on how to heal trauma of all kinds, because I am an overcomer and I am completely healed. So that's why I've become a master of my own healing, my own life, to assist others. I am a shadow and light worker. So let's see, and all my information and contact information, all that is on my channel. I have the time to send my videos except for this one because I didn't add it. But anyways, you can find everything that you need to know on my channel. Also, if you're interested into joining my business Facebook group, it's also located on my channel on the About. And that's how you can contact me. Because I can't help you if no one reach out, because I don't know that I've got the whole world to save and heal and all that shit because I'm the mother of all. But you have to reach out to me. I will not reach out to you. The fake ones do. You know, the ones that really need the help, the healing, the assistance, the guidance, and all that, they will find the mother wisdom, which is right here. She's not going to seek you out. You have to seek her out at all costs. All right. When it comes to sexuality, we empaths must reclaim sin. Okay, we done went through all that. If you have sexual or otherwise abuse-related wounds, please come. This card tells you that it's unnecessary to carry traumatic imprints related to these senses. The time has come to examine and resolve emotional traumas. The time has come to reclaim yourself and love who you are. You are meant to be sovereign and free. Pleasure can be addicting if it's not controlled. All right. The pleasures of our senses can lead to spiritually engaging experiences, and these are most profoundly had when we exercise self-control and choose to utilize sensuality. It's in its many forms as a special metaphysical catalyst. Empaths are emotional navigators. We don't tend to judge people by way of gender identity, sexual orientation, or kinks, as long as everything is consensual, legal, and no one is getting hurt. When we do judge people's gender and sexuality in a negative light, it is rooted in our own insecurities and upbringing. Suggest for action. We must choose to disengage from ideas of shame put upon us by others and by society. This card urges us to examine our own gender and sexual identities, even if they do not fit neatly into a social box or label. Most importantly, this card directs us to release sensual shame and replace it with confident grace. Think about ways by which you can deepen your relationship to the world. Bring focus to the physical senses of taste, touch, sight, smell, and hearing. Take note of how these senses form your relationship with your experience of reality, and unite your spirit with the divine. Additionally, examine your relationship to sex and sexuality. The more balanced we are in these spheres, the better we can hold our own emotional energy as empaths, and the easier time we will have making our way in the sensual world. Oh, wow, very powerful. All right. Now let's get the Palladian message of this activation. No, first, let's do this first. I'm almost right on time. I won't be late for my session with my client. Okay. This represents the past energy, and it's card number 26. It's healing field. It's a healing going to be going on. It's what it's activating now for this week collective. From the 25th to the 4th, there'll be some healing energies coming in. Just allow it. I'd be open to receive. All right, relaxation, impinging or something, honesty, resonance, healing, space, and balance. Research has proven that when we're feeling relaxed, secure, and comfortable, our DNA is relaxed too. Relaxed DNA will find ways to heal itself or adapt and change to cause help. On an energy level, we call this the healing field. It is the energetic signature we can focus on to create a balancing of our mind, body, and spirit. In the physical body, it is the role of the impingement that causes the necessary transformation. Make no mistake about it, healing requires change on every level. In fact, by the time we experience disease in the physical realm, we've been struggling with imbalance in all the other dimensions for quite some time. The good news here is that any change on any plane of existence will ignite the healing process for all of them. Get on board. All right, this is the present energy. And this, wow, damn, this second card says life force. Boom, life force. Life force. Kundalini union. Merkaba and activation. Opening network. Who are you is a result of divine intelligence activating the life force energy or Kundalini in your body. The combined forces create a powerhouse able to transform all frequencies of your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical bodies. Based on how we think, feel, nature, and receive universal light energies, science is now proving that our DNA is able to change, heal, and adapt as necessary. This ever-growing evolutionary birthright is at work in our own life today. Allow yourself to surrender to a fuller awareness of your body on all levels and how it functions. Pay attention to any imbalances. Look for their original causes so you may find resolution and regain your equilibrium. All right, and this is the future energy. You are a healer. I'm activating healers at the moment, just like me. All right, empath. Just the position, deep feeling, embrace, fortitude, and transmutation. Understanding is the great healer, and empathy teaches us to understand. Healing traditions all around the globe practice the art of reconnection to the Creator, to ourselves, or to others. In reality, we are never actually disconnected. The idea of this division, in all the ways it may appear to you, is an illusion to be repaired or transitioned. How you can look at the subject at hand from a new vantage point. Cultivating your empathy by tuning in and asking to feel what others feel can transcend words. It creates a bridge and a bond that strengthens everyone. You are a healer. What do you need to heal? I don't know who needed that activation. Congratulations, you discovered who you are. What kind of healer? There'll be a service you'll need to check into. And I'm the cheapest they're going to be, because these other ones are way too expensive and a lot of them are fake. So you got to be careful there. All right. See what the Palladium message is. I'm just calling it like I see it and know it. I'm going to be the cheapest on no matter what service you get from me. Spell work, rituals, or other words, or other services, going to be the cheapest and the most authentic. All right, let's see. We got this is the cosmic spread, cosmic self spread. All right, the first card represents your soul self and serves as a message from your future self about the underlying mission of your life. That'd be sacred geometry. Card number 37. All right. At the core foundation of your earthly matter, behind microscopic and subatomic particles, rest the building blocks of our universe in the magic that is sacred geometry. These geometric or mathematical perfect in structure and facilitate for all of creation to construct itself. Oftentimes, these sacred geometric designs can be found imposed on Earth foreign fields by star allies to serve as gentle reminders to humanity of their true star nature. Not necessary by the Palladians, but many of our allies who share this wisdom. Going deeper into these codes laid on Earth reveal new technology, messages, and transmissions of universal knowledge. When explored from the encoded perspective, starring at sacred geometric in meditative gaze or visualizing them in your mind can often activate certain nerve endings and increase one's ability to connect with the greater multidimensional components of our universe. In essence, they are powerful tools that bridge you into unity consciousness from a scientific, mental, and molecule level. This card of sacred geometrics arrives when your star family of light is requesting for you to explore more deeply into the foundation of all matter. Now is a good time to look into numerology, sacred geometrics, and activate your scientific mind to understand at the core level this mathematical perfection of the universe. This card may also relate for you to look into the numbers of a contract. Use logic to solve a problem. Pay attention to certain numbers in your daily life and be more analytical to a current life situation. Weigh the pros and cons of the situation and trust that logic too serves as important purpose at this time in your life. Be a being of balance. Your additional meanings is sacred science, numbers, unity codes, analytical mind, apply logic, and common sense. All right. Wow, that was powerful activation there too. It's by itself. All right. Card number 2 is a how for ways to properly initiate the mission. All right. The golden egg. Card number 31. And that's what I'm laying, the golden egg. I'm bringing in new life for all humans. And resurrecting lost souls and healing them into the same. All right, 31. All right. Are you in the unknown? Can you not see clearly what rests ahead of you? Is there maybe some uncertainty in your upcoming plans? Well, then, pause, take a deep breath, let go, and put your anxiety to rest with the knowledge that something wonderful is being birthed. through you beyond the surface. The golden egg of pure consciousness reveals itself to you in times of the unknown, telling you to trust and have faith that something wonderful is occurring behind the scenes of your life. Now is a ripe time to relax, release all forms of doubt, overthinking, and fear of the future. In order to receive the abundance of the golden egg, your Palladian guides are requesting for you to enjoy this time in the unknown, knowing that it too will pass. Rather than simmer in worry, it is advisable to connect with gratitude and discover many of the gifts that are already here right now. It can be easy to get lost in our worry and lose consciousness to the moment. But if we do, we miss out on this gift of the present. Tune into the field of gratitude and amplify your frequency by listing all the gifts you are grateful for in the now. Perhaps you may have health, a roof over your head, food in the fridge. Go deep and express full thanks for all these simplicities of life. You will observe that your energy state will shift and the golden egg will begin to hatch through simply your presence. Gratitude is the way. Additional meaning is presence, gratitude, release, heal the mind, silence, divine simplicity, trust, faith, breathe, patient, and let go. Let go and let it flow. All right, now the final card. Got 7 more cards, and then I'm done with this activation. All right, in case my client's watching, 7 cards to go, and then we're done, and then I'll be on it. I'm a few minutes late, not much. Better than 30 minutes. About 10 more minutes, I should be done. Okay. All right, card number 41. This last card is the final card represents what your life looks like when you have embodied the soul card with the how card. It is the outcome of it all. All right, and that is sound codex. Card number 41. When we break down the structure of sound, we discover within it rests packets of information or codex that contain within them the ability to alter physical matter, similar to the way a natural seed functions on your planet. These built-in codecs of sound are needed or seeded with highly sacred data that houses the blueprints of creation itself. Sound is thus a carrier of data, and when truly understood and fused with intentions, it can give the human an innate ability to imprint all of creation through prayer. All right, let's see. In our time of communion with the native originals on our planet, our instructions were always clear to sing, pray. This was because to sing and pray is to accomplish the overreaching mission of the entire species, which is to create with creation. There is no mistake that all the earth honoring cultures had singing and praying built in, for they knew on such a deep fundamental level that sound was the unknown, the interwoven fabric of the universe. By engaging in song and prayer, the human is then given the ability to reshape existence by sending sound codecs via prayer to all aspects of life. May you begin this sacred practice by opening up and singing with your heart to the world. Sing to the birds, sing to the sky, sing with thankfulness for the trees, and sing from the gratitude of your soul for this gift of life that we are all blessed to receive. This powerful act can alter your entire field and open you up to experiences one never thought possible. Humanity is slowly beginning to open up to the potency of sound by using it in medical practice to diagnose and heal many forms of disease. Although these sounds healings are applied by many past cultures, its renewal has shifted back the focus of sound into the forefront of your future. We encourage you to be this sound sharer and let all of existence receive your codex through your praying, your prayers and song. Additional meaning is sing, pray, open your voice, be in nature, trust, sound healing, speak your truth, state your intentions. Wow, 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 wow. This is some powerful. I don't know about y'all, but during this whole 2 hour activation, damn, that's a lot. It's 2 hours of free content I'm giving y'all. At least y'all can do is subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give me that energetic donation for the free content I am delivering. All right, now we're activating dimensional awareness right now. And then we're going to be activating portals, opening them portals up. We're going to open up portals within a portal because we're all in a portal right now. All right, there's the keys to the bridge. All right, it's card number 20. This is key 1, present. All right. Q1 is the present and shows you the energies of the starting point of on your journey, the now. And it is card number 20. It's the heart portal. I'm about to open it. Receptivity, generosity, and mistrusting. I'm about to open your heart portal for you to be in receiving. If you're a divine feminine, you will go in from the masculine aspect of your body to the feminine aspect to the receiving, to become a receiver. Or number 20. All right. Heart portal, receptivity, generosity, mistrusting. All right, y'all ready? Because I'm about to activate this heart portal. All right. Celestial interpretation. Image connected with pink green color array. Unconditional love is at the core of the heart portal. The heart holds the capacity to abundantly give to yourself and others, while also being able to freely receive. The opportunity exists to keep a perfect balance between both. Your soul is pure light, love, and radiantly beautiful, being open and receptive to loving from your true soul, and this will take you on a journey to endless bliss beyond limitations. I've got 2 people watching. If my client happens to be watching, got 6 cards after this, and then I'll be done, and then we'll jump on to the session. Okay, about 10 minutes, I'll be done. All right. The oracle interpretation: being receptive and open-hearted is being asked of you right now. Perhaps this took longer than I thought it was going to. Wind up being 2 hours, not 1. Sorry about that. 2 minutes is better than 30 minutes late. All right. Being receptive and open-hearted is being asked of you right now. Perhaps your situation is challenging you to be more loving to yourself or others. Your soul wants to blossom and flower. If you have been hurt and have been withholding your love, it's time to release the pain and open up to love again. Allow yourself to overflow with unconditional divine love. Allow others that are supportive of you into your heart. Your companion crystal is rose quartz and rhodonite. Your companion essential oil is yang lang, yang, yang, glang glang or something. It starts with a Y, Lang. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I might not have been saying that correctly. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I am human and divine as well. All right. Card number 2 is key 2 is the lesson you'll be learning upon your journey, giving you insight into the process. And it's card number 34, and it's the sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, and inhabitation. All right, 34. All right. Let's see. Creative power is intertwined with harmoniously uniting all living beings. Our creative sacral chakra allows us to manifest and create honor harmonious relationships and allow us to let go it with others. And this portal we are all right. The oracle interpretation is whether your situation involves a relationship, creative project, or a business partnership. How is your expression flowing in these areas? Are you feeling inhibited or restrained? Or are you too overbearing? Be honest. Is your creative spirit locked away secretly seeking expression? Your creativity and sensuality is desiring discovery. If you have been holding back, now is the time to step forth and allow your expression to unfold. You are a kaleidoscope of beauty. Companion crystal is orange carnel and amber. Your companion essential oil is orange or tangerine. All right, and now the third key is the future. Third key is the future and provides insight into the energies after you've reached your destination. Got 4 cards left of my client. And this is card number 31, and it's reflective truth, identity, self-love, and acceptance. All right. All right, reflective truth resonates to innocence and divine truth. When souls are faced with the mirror of truth, it is only truth that will be reflected back. Um, this unveiling ray allows the soul to understand all aspects of itself, either in full revelation or by incarnational visions. By the innocence of this enticing ray, the self-realized soul can embrace the magic and love of itself and gain the courage to embrace all its innate power and multi-dimensionality. You may be experiencing a delicate, vulnerable period of time of reevaluation. It may even feel like an identity crisis in occurring as you ask the question, who am I? It signifies a time to become immersed in discovery of the truth of you and fall in love with whatever you discover. The amount of self-love you have will be key in this situation. You're asked to embrace your situation with full compassion and love. Your companion crystal is opal, golden caliate, and your companion essential oil is citrus. Wow, powerful activation tonight. Damn, and it took 2 hours to damn do the activation too, but oh well. All right, we are activating the angelic healing portal, the higher consciousness portal, the manifestation portal, and the root chakra, which is your base. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, you'll know when I go live. Also, it will put your name on my list and add it into my drawing that I'll be doing on June 21st. And there'll be a huge surprise in a free gift to whoever is the winner of the drawing. All right, we got card number 29. Now, these are portal activations. All right. Portal to angelic healing. This card number 29. Keywords: angelic healing, compassion, heart awakening, hope, support, unconditional love. Use this portal to access the realm of the angelic beings of light. And when you need soul healing, it is portal to the healing angels. All right. Declaration of intent. I gratefully accept angelic healing and guidance for my highest good. You have access to the angelic realm at any time you feel you need their healing, guidance, or support. Whether you call upon specific angels or archangels or simply call on healing angels, your call is always heard. Throughout your life, these guardians are at the ready to protect and assist you. Their greatest wish now is that you open your heart fully to cosmic love. You are more than what you see in the mirror, much more. The angels have created an archway, a gateway to higher heart healing, rainbow light, all the light rays, unconditional love, and a circle of protection is contained within this opening. Reach out through your heart to feel its unconditional love. Open your heart and awaken your connection to source, healing all that is in imbalance, that is in imbalance within you. All right, the second card is card number 30, the portal of higher consciousness. All right, higher consciousness, peace, unity, enlightenment, knowledge, and multiple lives. Use this portal to unite your soul with the cosmic soul, with source, and to access sacred knowledge. This portal will also open you to the memories of multiple lives. Your declaration of intent is: my soul unites with the supreme cosmic soul of source. I am a multidimensional being. You are now being asked to eliminate all non-beneficial energies in your energetic field. Your soul is yearning to reconnect to the soul of the universe, which I am the world soul. I am the mama of all souls, and I'm here to assist the collective. That explains why I'm a soul healer. I heal souls. Your soul is yearning to reconnect to the soul of the universe, to return home. Memory of your multidimensional existence is also accessible to you through this portal. Multiple lives can be accessed through higher consciousness. From ignorance to wisdom is the path on which your soul will grow as it accesses higher consciousness. True knowledge of your soul will bring about a state of enlightenment. Through this progress, a greater state of peace will be attained, both within the self as well as without in the world in which you live. Balance and focus are attained in the state, and your soul purpose will effortlessly manifest through your life, bringing together in harmony all your lifetimes of experience. This is reclaiming. This is a reclaiming of you in your fullest, the most divine power. All right, now we're on the root chakra, and we got one more card, and I'm done. Okay. All right. Card number 1. Root chakra, color red, element earth, and geometry is hex or something. It's the cube. All right. The keywords is grounding, support, survival, self-mastery, abundance, heat, motion, stimulation, activation, excitement, and power. All right. Your challenges is anger, danger, destruction, insecurity, domination, materialism, ego, selfishness. New aspects is sustainability, partnership, and unity. You are here in the physical realm right now, and although you are a spiritual being, you need to embody all that this plane of existence has to offer in order to live life to its fullest. Know that once you gratefully accept your physical self and the world as it is in each moment, you will be supported by Gaia and the universe. Become more aware of all that makes up the natural world around you. The reflection of a flower in a drop of dew, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the beauty of nature awakening in the spring, as well as the beauty of nature entering a time of slumber in the autumn. Nature is abundant in its display of the vast diversity in which life is able to present itself. Show up and present your unique self in the dance of life. All right, and the final card of the activation, and then I'll be done. And it's card number 39 is manifestation. Portal of manifestation. Get on my nerves. All right. All right. Portal of manifestation. Keywords: manifestation, reflection, focus, purity, attraction, and results. Use this portal to set focused intentions in order to manifest that which is of your highest good. Declaration of intent. I consciously manifest the highest good through focused intentions. Manifestation is now occurring at an accelerated pace. Humanity can no longer afford to live unconsciously. It is this unconscious state that has created the immense challenges we now collectively face. Do you notice the acceleration of occurrences in your life and around you? This is the manifestation of your thoughts, your desires, your feelings, both conscious and unconscious, as you align to your soul. Manifestation occurs naturally. This is because you synchronize with divine timing as you align to your soul path. What must happen will happen as and when it is meant to. You cannot force it. Forcing is a destructive energy. Destructive energy and will only create disharmony. When your soul's connection to source is awakened, you are able to achieve more immediate results. Damn, over 2 hours, the powerful activation and everything. Maybe I activated many of you. All right. Now, all right. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I go live. Also, it also puts your name on my list to be entered into my drawing I'm having on June 21st. And that is all I have for you. So let me disconnect all energetic cords from everyone that comes and watches this video. All right, and bring back all right, Archangel Michael and Raphael, help me cut the energetic cord and bring all that belongs to me back to me. And the rest, please send it up to the light to be transmuted. Right, and that is all I have for you. And I will see you on the next video, which will be Divine Feminine Fridays. Peace, love, and light. I hope many of you got some activations out of this 2-hour activation tonight. Peace, love, and light. Haven't subscribed, please subscribe.